All right, good morning. It's actually Sunday. It's been a busy week. Have not had a chance to get in and make a recording yet. I'm all decked out in my Orioles garb because we're headed out in a little bit to go see the Orioles play the Padres. But thought I'd try to squeeze in a quick episode here and share that with you. Right now, we're on, I believe, Purgatory 3. Yep. And sitting just over 1 million, which puts us on target with our preferred pace. Sitting at number 435. Weeble still hanging up there in the top 50. It's really great. So our goal today, get through Purgatory 3. I have my standard loadout of arrows already, thanks to that Tempest drop. Get through, take as little or no damage, and get about 250 to 280K. I think that's our goal for the day. So let's jump in, see what we can do. All right. That building's pretty dangerous. Sometimes there's a monk over there, sometimes not. The rest of this isn't too bad, but getting in there, because it's almost like you're in a little killing field, because if you just run right in the building, there's stuff all around you, and stuff on that colonnaded area up there can fire down. Monks can fire down at you. So what I tend to do is I'll go up here and just double check that there's not a monk behind that rock. Then I'll go to that balcony over there, and then I'll use that doorway as a shield, and I will pull things out into that courtyard or that balcony over there until we clear the big building space. All right, well, let's go see if we got a visitor here first. No? Also, oftentimes you'll have a knight right there. Sometimes I'll face pull them. Oh, wow. This guy just decided to show up. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't see that monk till it was too late. All right, so I face pulled another monk. 2 monks, actually. I'm going to line of sight them and get them to come down here. Look how fast they're already shooting. Once they... Oh, that thing just actually dropped an arrow right over the top of that. So he wasn't as line of sighted as I had hoped. Okay, I just want to... I'm letting him come down here because I want him facing that way. Okay, well, that's good. There's a blood, so I'm going to hold off on picking that up in case I take another hit here. This is what I meant to do and not have all that mess coming in there, but, you know, that cleared out a larger part of the courtyard for me. Hi. Yeah, so you can see the level of difficulty ramped up, mainly due to the brown monks' speed of firing and their accuracy. Get that guy out, mainly because when I come back around, I don't want to deal with him on the back side, and I'll often, maybe pop up here. Okay, just to make sure I didn't have any monks left. And looks like I'm pulling all the things, so we're just going to stay here. We have a killing funnel here. Got to give him a couple of long distance headshots for scoring. All right, well, cleared out that area and saved us some trouble. All right, so we got those 3 monks over there on the bridge. We're going to go down, work our way up through that building and come across now. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm going to just kind of surprise them and drop right into the room. Okay. Working on headshots here. And I've shown you that many times before, but you saw I was able to fire at him and still As soon as I fired, put my shield up. Effective. Effective at last minute shielding. Another blood. File that away. Let's go up to the roof first before we worry about those guys. And we're going to just run right up here. We'll prefer to headshot. Okay. So we know we have that hallway clear. I want to pull the rest of these guys, and then I want to get up on the roof and look into the courtyard to see if we have a pit. That's just for my own, so I know how risky I can be with some of my firing without having ghosts coming and all that other stuff. So, okay, so that's an empty courtyard, but over there, that's the one I want to see. All right, no pit. All right, so that's good. We'll drop back in, and we'll just work our way around normally. Now there may be something in that hallway. Often there's a monk out here. All right, I don't want to be firing directly down the hallway because I don't want any arrows to go into the courtyard and stir up a hornet's nest there. We're face pulling these guys. Here we've got a monk right there. All right. They were in line of sight that monk. See how fast he came up and was already aiming and firing. So this is what you get in the higher, the mid to higher cycles, is these guys' capabilities improve. They're also their threat detection range. Now there's a knight in that wall there, a little clipping. Is he going to come visit or not? There's also another monk, typically on that balcony there. Another heal. Okay, we're safe from that now. Yeah, there's a knight. Stuck in that wall. I could probably take him out. Not worth the ammo. Okay, moving on. Interested to see what's in the shop. Oops. Blood, unholy wind, blood, holy armor, hello. Some of that. Nice. Always nice to have holy armor, but nothing else of interest in here. Hopefully we'll see a grace of God at some point. All right. So this is the second zone. May or may not be an orphan up in that area up there. So we want to definitely not fire any arrows too close up and over there, but I don't have a problem taking these guys out because there's no risk other than getting in a long range shooting war with a monk. There we go, nice long headshot. Always welcome. We're gonna zip right on up here and take these guys out. I want them done. Okay, we're safe. We're gonna face pull these two knights because there's gonna be monks over there. And let them come down the stairs because now you have the stairs as a backdrop. So if you miss anything, it just goes right into the stairs. All right, let's go take out these monks. And this room here. Now there'll be another monk out through that doorway. So we're just going to use this door as a filling funnel. Gotta be sneaky. All right, on this guy. And now it's about speed. I want to kill all these monks. Headshots if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that they go away. And again, firing into the doorway because I don't want any arrows going over there, because if there's an orphan, it's going to be right there. Now, I didn't hear one, so I suspect there's not one. Another holy armor. Look at that. I think you can only have like 3 holy armor active at one time. I got him right. Yep. Okay. So we got a black monk, 2 brown monks. I don't have a problem getting into a firefight with those guys because I can zip back into that room. And since there's no orphan, let's go ahead and trying to get a long-range headshot before they start firing. A quiver, hello. All right, so I do want to fill up my cataclysm. Ooh, Wrath of Gods would be nice too. I think I have enough cataclysms. I think I want Wrath of God. Not that I'm going to use it on anything other than an orphan, but I have more than 3 now. And I have 2 orphans, 1 for the pit and 1 for the normal zone. Staying close to the far right wall on purpose because there's going to be more monks over there. I just want to take the one out. Just in case something gets alerted. Now, that was dangerous. I did it anyway. Basically, I alerted everything over there that I was here, which is fine though, because actually, they'll pop here, and to be honest, this is all that's really left in the zone. So I don't mind forcing the issue a little on this level, because I do have this killing funnel. Nice. Good. We'll take that guy and then we'll go up top real quick. And we already took out these guys here, so we are done. Zone 2. Alrighty. What are we doing? 85k, not great. We still have the pit to go and both orphans, so. All right, this is dangerous because there is no other way than to go right in that door, and there's all kind of stuff in there. Also, we don't want to fire over there because the orphan is probably down inside that corridor there. We don't want to do anything to alert her. Yeah, I'm just going to start face pulling stuff. That's not good. Oh, that'll work though. That'll work. Is that all the monks in there? Everything but you. That was dangerous. Again, we don't want to fire over there haphazardly, because we just really don't want to miss. That was all about not alerting the orphan. I'm using my ears right now. I have a feeling. Okay, she's down in that corridor down there, so we are safe as long as we don't fire down that way. We're gonna get right on up here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean out all this stuff here, and I'm gonna jump down there. And all right. Nice. Okay, so we have that building up there. And there's the pit. All right, well, we alerted a number of things, so let's get a nice open space for the ghosts and that red monk. I'll put my back in the corner. See that? That monk literally fired through the wall. Red monks are treacherous, man. All right, ready? Oh, where'd he go? He went back. What? Okay, with that, I think I just got ghosts. Let's. Oh nope. Just heard a monk alert too. Just the one. Fine. Got one more monk. Two more monks. And likely one over there on the right too. Let's take him. Let's sort of speed burn these monks here. There we go. Okay. So we're at 135 now. We're just finishing these guys because these are actually all that's left here. All right, so we're going to go in the pit. Make sure we've got to get the orphan in here in order to keep our pace. All right, Reformation. Just giving things a chance to load. Hopefully we won't have any skelly archers. If we do, Tempest works really well on them. I don't want to fire on him where he's at because if I miss, it's going to go and alert everything in the hall. So I'm kind of waiting. This is the thing about pits. You got to be really patient, and you'll be fine. Oftentimes I'm not patient. There we go. We're waiting on him to kind of come back here so that we can control where our missed arrows go. There we go. Another face pull on this. Got 2 knights, 3. You see things are still spawning in, right? We do have skelly archers. Well, taking whatever is going to be coming at me quickest at any given moment. I intentionally hit him in the shoulder because I wanted to be able to finish him off with a headshot and get that extra pointage. All right, now we're out here specifically looking at, we've got an open space to pull ghosts. I want to get up here. Okay, I have one Skelly Archer there. Go ahead and finish him. Got a Skelly Archer there. And we'll just keep. Okay, I hear the orphan. I want to get down here because I don't want to be dodging his hatchets while I've got ghosts coming at me from a flanking position. Okay, so I was hearing her laugh. Did she go away? I'm afraid she may have seen my arrows go by and was able to escape, which sucks because that's a lot of points. Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump in here. Yeah, I think we've missed the orphan. Need to get out of line of sight of that. I took a hit, by the way, as I got caught up on that column there. Not that I got a replacement, so. Well, that's disappointing. You know, you just can't walk into a cycle 3 pit and start blowing through here and expect that you're going to do it without taking much damage. And the fact that the orphan was able to escape in that short a period of time is super disappointing. Just a hit from that guy. Didn't know he was there. I should have, because I killed the guy that created him. I'm a little discombobulated because I'm in my mind processing the fact that I missed the orphan, and it pisses me off. All right, so basically at this point I'm just sort of pulling everything back into this safe place. If a Skelly Archer pops up, that's my #1 priority. And then whatever's closest to me. Yeah, at this point I'm kind of in an effort sort of mindset. You know, before I was being careful specifically to avoid triggering the orphan, and now I'm not. So. Didn't know he was there, but yeah, he got me for another armor. Yeah, we got a ton of ghosts. I'm gonna go over here. where I have plenty of room to maneuver. Yeah, so if you work your way around them to the back side of where they are, they've got to stop their momentum and turn, and basically they're just sitting ducks. They're just sitting there. I do have another melee archer somewhere. Keep hearing him teleporting. I don't know where he went. I want to be, back away from the wall, knowing that there's ghosts coming, right? You don't want to be up against any walls. I want to get over here. I don't want to accidentally pick up anything. All right. And that is the pit. I took 2 damage. Pretty really, but recovered one with I'm going to go and go with at 5s. Recovered 1 with a holy armor that dropped. Down to 1 holy armor. Super disappointed about missing that orphan though. Okay, so this zone is done. All we have left is the cathedral and the boss, who on this cycle is still a burn boss at this point. All right, always look on that ledge because there's often something there. All right, I want to go on up. And we're going to go back out. You can see, especially operating with red knights, how important it is to be able to move quickly and dance around because they're coming at you. Ready to teleport with an arrow on that would be really bad. Yeah, at this point, I'm really got a kind of a whatever attitude going on. I'm gonna knock him off, or just kill him by shooting him in the legs. And we're just gonna work our way into the cathedral. Really what we want is our safe place, which is right here. Always focus on the monks first. The blood, don't need it. Upstairs is done. We'll move on down. Not too much of a threat there. Always look around all the corners in here just to make sure. See how many headshots you can get here. That guy's a mess. Is that it? Nope. Nice. Ended with 2 headshots. Okay. So, Anakin. From cycle 5 down, you can burn him if you have the right arrows. What we're going to do is we're going to jump down there. We're going to jump down there to the bottom of the stairs. That way you're out of the range of his aura. His aura will give you damage. And he's going to turn around. We're going to hit him in the face with a Winter's Bite. And then I'm going to load him up with Cat 5, and I'm going to try to get the top arrow. I want all 5 arrows to embed in him, but I want the top arrow to hit him in the head, because headshots stun him, also do extra damage. So I mean, it really is that simple, and he will burn quickly. Ready? Voila. And there we have it. All right, so 229K would have been around 260 with the orphan kill, which would have, we're not too far off track. It's okay, it's acceptable, but disappointing nonetheless, as you can probably tell from my general disposition. All right, so on that note, let's see where we ended up, and we will, I guess, get ready to take on Paradise Lost next week. All right, see where we ended up. $389 to, oh, we were on 4, it already updated. We were on 4 something right before. Now we're at 389. All right, climbing as we will. All right, everybody, on that note, there you have it. This week's edition of In Death Unchained. As always, thanks everybody for your time, for watching us. I know it's valuable. I appreciate it. And thanks for the new subs. And we will see you next time. Bye now.